Yeah.
Hello, my name is Courtney Champion.
And I'm Rene and
Welcome to our channel.
From Korea to Colombia. And today we're going to talk about safety and security. One of the things that many people said to us when we told them we're coming to Colombia is, why? Are you crazy? It's not safe. It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
No one was very positive about our idea.
No one was positive.
So it's okay, nonetheless.
Nonetheless, I think the number one issue when it comes to security and safety here in Colombia that everyone worries about is Pablo Escobar. He is the number one name or individual that many people brings up whenever you talk about Colombia. Why? Why do we bring up Pablo? Is because some of you hopefully already know he dealt with cocaine and specifically the cocaine or the drug industry capital of Colombia, Medellin.
Yeah.
He was working alongside the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, aka FARC.
Yeah.
And
he started like what, in the 80s, 90s?
To the 90s, yeah. Even though he has already passed away and was already complete with FARC long ago, the organization still continues on.
Yeah.
And so even though it continued on, thankfully it has slowed down. Because I know in the 90s, for 30 years, they were just constantly harming, killing people, and just wreaking havoc all over Colombia. So that's why there's so much concern to safety and security.
Yeah, and why Colombia has such a bad name because of its past.
Yes, but thankfully, recently, over the last decade, they've been trying to talk about peace, come together, the government as well as the FARC organization come together to determine some peace demands, you know?
Yeah, so they had the whole peace treaty agreement, or, you know,
they voted on the FARC treaty deal in early October.
Yeah. Early October. And there were a lot of mixed opinions and views about this FARC peace treaty.
Yeah, there was. It was very, very close, actually, the results. It was 51 versus 49, and 51 was to vote against the peace treaty. Not because the people didn't want peace. They longed for peace.
And they want change, but there was a lot of questions about what was in the agreement.
Yeah, for example, all of the guerrillas would have had pardon for all of their crimes, for all of
all the murders and everything. So they basically would have gotten away with it,
and plus they would have had a seat within government, like a government party.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it wasn't ideal for the people.
Yeah.
And so what we did was we asked our students.
Yeah, we asked them how they felt about the peace treaty, what their opinions and their feelings were about them. So we're going to show you those videos.
Yeah, so let's take a look.
Andres, do you agree with the peace agreement?
Yes, I'm agree with the peace agreement because Colombia was being in war for a long time, and now Colombia needs the peace.
Andres, what do you think Colombia will be like in 5 years' time?
Depends. If in Colombia signs the statement peace, Colombia will be nice, will be a great place for the children and for all us. And if not signs the peace, possibility will be for a little bad.
Okay, and do you feel safe in Colombia?
Yes, I feel safe in Colombia because in Colombia have the laws and statements, politicals are good for the people, for all.
Hello, Juliana.
Hello, Courtney. How are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you very much. So this past Sunday, it was election day, and Colombia voted against the FARC deal. Do you agree or disagree with this?
Disagree with that opinion, yeah, because all the people of Colombia want peace,
Yes.
okay, all want peace, and that's not fair.
Do you think it is possible for Colombia to have peace
Yeah, I think that is possible. I think that in 5 years,
in 5 years?
Colombia is gonna be in peace, yeah.
You feel as though? Good. And do you feel safe here in Colombia?
Yeah, because I don't see a war here in Colombia, but in other departments, yeah, I think that does not feel safe.
It's
but
not
here
safe.
in Colombia, yeah, I think that I feel safe.
So there's still victims of FARC today.
Yeah, there are a lot of victims, so I don't know what the people both know.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know why don't want the peace, why they don't vote yes.
but one day,
Yeah,
You
one
believe.
day, yeah.
You
I
believe.
can believe that the peace is possible.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Juliana. Bye-bye.
So I know you feel safe when it comes to in the school, but when you're walking around in our city in Valle Park, how do you feel?
I feel safe. I mean, nothing has ever happened that has made me feel otherwise. Obviously, you just have to use common sense and just be careful. You can't walk around talking on your phone in the streets because someone will steal it.
You can't go to certain areas, unsafe areas by yourself, walking alone at night.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta use common sense. And now, even though we do feel safe when we roam the streets of Valle Park, there have been instances of where one of our friends has been mugged twice since they've been here.
But again, he was also in a neighborhood that was known to be a little bit more on the unsafe side.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just common sense. Just think. A lot of people here hide their cell phones in their clothes or their money in their clothes, so that if they do have their bag stolen, there's pretty much nothing in it. Or
I mean, one thing I remember from orientation in Colombia was that in our safety class that they had there,
we had a safety class.
she had told us that she would hide money inside of her boot. And I thought that was pretty hilarious, but clever. I mean,
But then again, I mean, at orientation, they gave us a lot of different scenarios and
like worst case scenarios.
like what happens. It was actually, I know that they were pretty serious about it, but some of the questions from the people was just like, seriously, common sense, dude. What do you think you're gonna do when someone's chasing you with a knife? Just stand there and be like, yeah, sure, let's play, you know?
Play with your knife.
So, but
they would just, because of these worst case scenarios, we weren't shocked completely when the fellow got mugged in our city. We expected more, to be honest, but I mean, because of that high expectation of like, oh my gosh, this could happen. It's just, we are now more calm and relaxed to where, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just in case.
Yeah. I mean, Colombia doesn't have the best of reputations.
No, it doesn't.
Because of its past.
Yeah.
But I mean, in Korea, we never had a safety lesson or anything at orientation. I don't even think safety was ever like...
It's not an issue at all.
I mean, other than North Korea, but...
North Korea is a joke. Not even the South Koreans are worried about North Korea.
They have...
I think America's more worried about North Korea.
They have their threats about the missiles.
Oh
and
my
it's
gosh.
like, you're like, oh, is there somewhere where we can go hide, contact someone? And they just like, no. They have no idea where would you go, what would you do? They don't even know.
Do you have any like procedures if there's a bombing or anything?
Like a safe place.
Like what? Why do you need that?
And they're like, no, don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. We're just kind of like, okay. But other than that, I mean, There you can walk the streets with your phone. You
listen
can text
to music, text friends.
You can go shopping and you can leave your handbag in your shopping cart. And you can go to the next aisle. You can come back again. Everyth's there. In a restaurant,
leave your purse there.
Go to the restroom. Come back. It's still
untouched.
there.
I mean, if you leave your phone or wallet in a taxi, here, no, say goodbye. I mean, in most countries, you just it's never coming back to you. But in most situations that I've heard from friends in Korea, I mean, if you leave your phone number inside of your wallet or purse, they'll be able to contact you, talk with you, tell you, hey, I have your wallet. Hey, like for instance, when
I left my phone on the train in Korea.
And
I got home and I was like, oh no, I left my phone on the train. I went to the train station. And they asked me what seat number I was sitting on. They looked at my ticket, where the train was going to. They just got hold of the conductors on the train, radioed them, phoned them, I don't know. And then on the next train the next morning, there came my phone. I touched nothing.
It's really safe.
I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, there's always petty crime everywhere. It's just that there is a lot more chilled than what it is here. Although, I mean, look. Like I said, nothing is perfect. There was this one time in Korea.
Oh my God. Get ready, everyone.
So,
get your popcorn.
I came back from school and I got home. I think it was about 4:30, 5-ish. And I walked through my door and I went straight to the toilet and I saw a cigarette butt in my toilet. And I was like, wait. I have gauze in front of my bathroom window. There's no ways that would have come in. And like I'd seen like ash on my toilet seat before. I thought it was the wind. And I sat on my bed and I phoned my friend and I was like, listen, there's a cigarette butt in my toilet. And it's been there for a while because the color is like drained from it. And while I'm sitting there, I'm looking at a pair of heels on my floor, brand new, just arrived. I'm like, wait, what is in my heels? And I pick it up and oh my gosh, there was semen in my shoe.
Oh my gosh.
She knows about this. Seriously, guys, I phoned my co-teacher and he phoned the police and they came and the forensics detectives came and they were in there with their like blue, black, white thing and everything. Obviously nothing came of it.
No, but
I mean, I was like, how did they get into my apartment, number one? Because everything is like, they have like a key, like a passcode. And only you have it. So I was like,
and there's no way she gave it to anyone.
And how long were they there? Because I was at school from the whole entire day. I was
and there was previous times where you had found a cigarette butt, right?
No, just the ash.
Just the ash.
Okay. But now I'm thinking, okay, has he gone through my clothes, my drawers? He did go through some of my things because he stole money that I had hidden. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm not going to do that again.
Never.
But I mean, other than that, we were pretty
very
happy.
safe. Very safe. I mean, that's a creepy situation to be in. Thankfully, she was out of the apartment within 2 months.
Yeah, even in Korea, we felt really safe and we had no problems. It's not like everything was perfect.
So situations there, but that's like a worst case scenario right there.
Yeah, it's just common sense. Like everywhere, wherever you are, it doesn't matter what country you're in.
Oh yeah. Vietnam, a friend of ours, like their phone got stolen. I mean, just even in the U.S. Crime is everywhere. But the number one thing is common sense. Common sense.
Yeah, that's our safety and security.
Video. We hope you enjoyed, guys. And we hope you enjoy the rest of our videos. So
enjoy the next one too.
So cheers.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Bye.